Today, you sit in a padded seat, press a pedal, and watch miles disappear behind glass. Modern transportation creates a sense of effortless, frictionless movement. You pull out a phone, and entire continents shrink down to glowing digital shapes you can cover with your thumb. We have lost the physical reality of the miles between 2 points. For 99% of human history, reaching another location meant using your own 2 feet to cross dense forests, wade freezing rivers, and walk burning plains until your muscles gave out. Our modern reliance on climate-controlled rooms and paved asphalt has obscured the fact that distance used to be the deadliest, most relentless enemy humans faced. The ancient world operated on a strict biological clock. Foraged food sources disappeared rapidly, and animal herds migrated with the changing seasons. This forced an uncompromising economic calculation. If a tribe stayed in one place too long, starvation was certain. Moving offered the only chance to live. Imagine waking up 25,000 years ago. You tie a child to your back, pack your tools, and begin walking directly into the ice. The planet's shifting climate and migrating herds acted as a relentless engine, forcing humans to spread across every continent just to keep pace with their food sources. Humans are terrible sprinters. Place a person next to almost any apex predator, and we lose the foot race easily. We evolved a different survival strategy. We became apex endurance walkers, designed to outlast our environment rather than outrun it. This anatomical schematic shows our thermoregulation. As we walk, our sweating mechanism pulls heat away from the skin, allowing us to maintain motion long after other mammals overheat. Structurally, our elongated leg bones conserve energy, while developed glute muscles stabilize the torso. Day after day, year after year, prehistoric glutes racked up miles on foot that modern people can barely comprehend. A single human could cover thousands of miles over their lifetime. The human body is a highly calibrated evolutionary weapon, forged specifically to conquer the friction of infinite distance. The Earth's surface fought back. Travelers walked barefoot or in thin animal hides, meaning jagged rocks sliced their skin, freezing mud numbed their toes, and hot sand burned their feet. Today, a twisted ankle is a minor inconvenience. In the ancient wilderness, an injury that slowed you down forced your group to leave you behind to die. There were no bridges. You had to enter churning, freezing rivers carrying heavy tools, knowing that a single slip meant vanishing into the current. Unpredictable weather shifts were impossible to forecast. Heavy rain turned solid dirt into mud, and unexpected freezes killed weak travelers in their sleep. The ancient landscape functioned as an active opponent, requiring travelers to physically wrestle with the terrain every hour of the day. Beyond the physical toll was the mental weight of journeying with no maps, no borders, and no estimated time of arrival, just endless movement toward an uncertain future. Every time a tribe walked over a ridge, they entered the unknown completely blind. They had no idea if water existed ahead or if deadly predators were waiting in the brush. When the sun dropped, all movement stopped. The absence of artificial light transformed open plains into hunting grounds for nocturnal animals. Sleep offered no true rest. Resting near a small fire, travelers lay exposed to the elements, forced to stay alert to every snapping branch or distant howl. Conquering the planet required physical stamina, but it also demanded a massive psychological capacity to live in a constant state of mortal uncertainty. Long before paper maps existed, humans navigated by speaking. Travelers encoded geographic survival data, the locations of rivers and dangers, into spoken stories passed between groups. Guided by those narratives, generations of humans walked the same paths, wearing down the earth until abstract survival routes became permanent dirt trails. This map illustrates how a single pathway eventually multiplied and branched out. These exhausted footsteps compounded into trade routes, which became the major arteries that supported massive empires. For hundreds of thousands of years, the human brain associated movement with survival and stillness with the threat of starvation. This shaped a mind that is biologically calibrated for a life on the move, making our modern, sedentary existence a strange departure from how we were designed to function. Humanity spread across the globe because small groups of exhausted people stood at the edge of an infinite horizon and decided to keep stepping forward.